Hello composers, Mike here, and in this video we are going to check out Synchron Strings by Vienna Symphonic Library. Let's dive in right now. So I actually composed a couple of examples here, and I'm also going to share with you my top favorite features and aspects of this sample library. Very natural and balanced sound, as this entire library was recorded in seating positions in the great Synchron stage Vienna. Just have a listen to all the voices play together. Lots of dynamic layers, from soft Pianissimo all the way to loud Fortissimo. Most articulations actually have 7 dynamic layers and up to 10 variations. Just listen to this example I composed using only short note articulations. All the mixer presets where you can go from super close and dry sound to ambient to sound design. Let's take a look at this in the interface. Now I will demonstrate this with the short strings here, as the acoustics are more apparent with short note articulations. So I have actually used different types of mixer presets here. So in this case I'm using a wide room on the big staccato strings, ensemble strings. On the cellos I'm actually using a classic room mix, and on the spiccato strings here I'm using a classic room mix there as well. So just take a listen to this. For example, these cellos here, right? That is with the classic. Let's go to close. The classic again. Wide room. Let's see. So then we have the distant here. Starting to sound really lots of reverb there, but it's actually the room here. So then we have the ambience. Lush room. And then you can go all the way to sound design, like sparkling room, where you have a saturator, delay, and room reverb equalizer added. Again. Catchy room, again, sound design. We're adding an 8th note delay to it. Of course, you can go in and do this yourself in the mixer, but it's very convenient having these mixer presets available. The amount of articulations, you really have a huge array of creative options with this library. First, you can see here I've loaded the cellos here, and then you can see you have the velocity range, so the dynamic layers, full, soft, medium, and loud. Then your articulations folder, so for the short notes, you have short and super short. Long notes, you have cantabile or cantabile, soft, normal, marcato, flautando, legato. Lots of legato variations, and even vibrato options, from lyrical vibrato, regular, no vibrato, or X-fade with regular and lyrical. Then you continue to tremolo, where you have tremolo, tremolo marcato, with long to vibrato, tremolo here. I mean, you can see it goes on and on. And of course, you can check the website if you want to learn more about all these specifications. But just as an example, if we go into legato, this is my favorite, that it has so many legato options. So we have from, for example, a slur, to fast legato, if you want to play faster, to, let's see, you have the normal, you have the soft, cantabile, which is a really soft legato with a passionate romantic sound. In fact, let's play what I recorded here. And if you take a listen to that patch, if I just change it to soft legato instead, like this, or normal legato, which isn't as softer and blurry of legato, and you can get the slur. And when you are, let's say, in the soft here, you can shift to lyrical vibrato. I really love strong vibrato. And so on. So you can explore all these articulations to use in your music compositions. The flexible user interface, where you can create all the mappings you want. For example, on this cello patch here, if you go to perform, you can see that you have all kinds of things here, like dynamics, for example, which I map to CC1. You can map expression here, and it's just left click here, map to controller, map to pitch bend, velocity, aftertouch, all kinds of things you can map right here. So easy, and it goes on and on. You can even add more faders here, so you have lots of mapping control. For example, I mapped, you can map here, the yellow here to vibrato, so CC2, so you can control that on a separate fader like this. So if you put it here on X fade and then you map this one to CC2 here, and let's remove that one. So you have that on lyrical legato and then no vibrato to full vibrato. So you can control that. You can even control the humanization settings, legato blur. And then if you go in here, you can set it up here in an easier way if you want to. And also go in and edit the envelopes and stuff here. And of course the mixer page, which we already talked about, where we have the mixer presets, but you can of course custom design your own mix if you want to as well. Alright, that was VSL Synchron strings, and I will leave a link for you in the video description so you can check it out and learn more about it and see if this is something you want to add to your composer toolkit. Do you want to get new and powerful sounds to use in your music? Do you want to level up your skills in music composition, production, and sound design? Then take action and check out the links and special deals in the video description.